Welcome back, folks. You're tuning into the quirkiest advice show on air, where we tackle life's most perplexing questions with a hefty dose of humor. I'm Ivory, and I'm thrilled to help guide you through the maze of mystery. Now, let's dive right into our inbox.
Here's a question from viewer Emily. She asked, is a stolen car considered a tax deduction when filing taxes?
That's a hell of a creative approach to tax planning, but I'm afraid stealing cars doesn't quite fall under the category of deductible expenses. If it did, we'd all be driving Bentleys.
Actually, Emily, according to IRS regulations.
Here we go. Brace yourselves, folks. Ebony's about to drop some tax knowledge bombs on us.
Emily, I was trying to say, stealing a car is not only illegal but also doesn't qualify as a legitimate business expense. However, if you want to save on taxes, I'd recommend exploring legal avenues like charitable donations.
You trying to be the voice of reason. Reverba, was she talking about stealing cars or her car being stolen?
Apparently her car was stolen last week and she thought she'd try to soften the blow by claiming it as a tax deduction.
Well, Emily, sounds like you're screwed worse than a rivet on a home improvement show. Grand Theft Auto doesn't quite qualify as a deductible expense. You'll have to stick to the usual deductions this year. I sympathize with you, and car thievery is rampant, but maybe you should look into investing in a bus pass.
I think car theft is considered a loss, but to claim it on your taxes, it generally needs to be part of a federally declared disaster or casualty event.
So I guess that means I can't claim my antiquified artifacted heirloomed relic stolen cookie jar as a business expense either?
Nope.
Your cookie addiction doesn't quite cut it as a legitimate business venture. Looks like you'll have to stick with those boring behind deductions this time. But it was stolen from the break room. That sounds like a personal problem. Next time use a Tupperware container.
So folks, that's all the time we have for today. Join us next time, and remember, seeking advice and clarification on complex issues like tax deductions is essential and should only be done by a tax professional, but it's okay to inject humor into the process.
I know that cracked y'all up.
Say, what's the meaning of this?
The Honeymooners was recorded live in front of an imaginary studio audience.